Hi guys, this is Zilla. I'm back again with another review. This time we're not going to be reviewing this case. I've already reviewed this official protective standing cover case. I've already done that. It's just what I'm rocking on the phone. But instead we're going to be rocking the ultra thin translucent clear cover for the Note 8. This is an official case by Samsung. It cost me £15, something like that. I will leave links down below as always, where you can pick this one up from. Now I got it in transparent, and they have different translucent colors. So they have this in a gold translucent color. They're all transparent, but they've got hints of color. So you've got gold, smoky black, I think, transparent like this. I think there's a pink one and there's a blue one as well. As I said, it's an official cover, so you know it's factory fitted. Manufacture date was 23rd of August 2017, if that means anything to you guys. I've already been using the cover. That's why it's not in the packaging, but you don't get anything but the case in there. So let me bring it in to this shot here, and you can see it's crystal clear, and the inside's got this sort of dot matrix pattern. You can just hear that there. That's so you don't get that horrible oil slick or rainbow look effect on the back of showing through when you've got it on a glass phone. So let me take this cover off. Let me take this off. I'll give it a quick shine and stick that cover on, so you guys can check it out. Just give it a quick shine with my microfiber cloth. It's nice and clean. This is my OCD goes crazy. And you just need to get any dust out because you don't want it scratching up the back of your phone. So it's quite simple. You put it in top first. Now I put this side over first with the S Pen. Then I clip on this bit because I just find it easy. And you hear that little click? It clicks into place. Now there you have the back of the phone. Looks beautiful. Looks like you're not rocking a case at all. Now, let me give the back of the case a quick wipe. Sorry guys, I'm whacking the camera and everything. There we go. Look at that. It looks like there's no case on this at all. You got here, designed by Samsung, made in Korea, written right down here. You can see the entire back of your phone. So who is this case good for? This is for someone who doesn't drop their phone often, who doesn't need heavy protection, who doesn't work on a building site or in a manual labor job. This is not the case. This is for the case for someone who works in an office, at a desk, who doesn't drop their phone often, doesn't take their phone into the gym. That's who this is for. Someone who doesn't want a bulky case. I mean, by bulk, let me bring in Samsung's protective cover. I mean, look at the size difference between them. Look at that. That's double. At least double the thickness of that case. So anyone who doesn't like this sort of thing, wants this, then you know, this is the case for you. Let me show you around here real quick. You've got a cutout there for the noise cancelling mic. SIM card tray is covered. You have a cutout here for the power button. Bottom is completely open. Now, interesting thing here, this corner goes further in than this corner. Reason being is because the S Pen's in the way here, you can't have this go all the way as far as this one. But it still stays on the phone, no issue. Does not, look, it's not coming off at all. This side, you got your Bixby button and volume rocker cutouts as well. So you have no issue there. And of course, this works with wireless charging. There's no interference with the signals or GPS or anything like that. Now it does get fingerprints sometimes, as you can see there. Probably you can just see it there. But it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's quite good. And because of the dot matrix the little dots inside, you don't get that weird rainbow look. As for dust getting in behind the case, I haven't had that issue yet, but I have only been using it for a short time, so you guys got to bear with me on that. As far as bottom protection is concerned, you can just see there, the corners are protected a bit. So if you drop it dead like that, it'll hit these corners rather than the bottom of the phone. Lay on the table protection, there's virtually nothing there. I don't know if you can see that. Try and bring it to focus. Now I've got a Spigen screen protector on this phone, which I will leave a link for the review of this Spigen protector at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But as you can see there, there's virtually none. Let me take this screen protector off because look at that. I tried to take it off and it shattered. Jesus. That just shows you that is not a good screen protector. You'll see why in my video. So now let's have a look at if there's any lay on the table protection. We're talking less than a millimeter if there is any. There's about, I don't know, 0.2 of a millimeter. Yeah, that's not on the screen. That's just on this edge here. And these corners, they're slightly above the screen. So you get a tiny bit, guys. Tiny bit. Not huge, but there's enough there. Is it slippery in hand? No. I'll be brutally honest. When I'm holding this in hand, it's actually got more grip than I thought it would have. It's actually got kind of, you know, it's a smooth polycarbonate. It's very dirty, this thing. Even though it's a smooth polycarbonate, it really does stay in the hand well. It doesn't feel like you're going to drop it. And because of the cutouts for the buttons, what I love is they're so easy to access, as Samsung intended. That's one thing I really love about these. So let me just bring in, let me put this here, face down. Let me just bring in a actual couple of other potential cases against this one. So if you wanted something with a bit more protection that's still slim, maybe these cases will be better option for you guys. Let me have a look. No, I think that will do at the moment. Right, I've got this case from Minimal, MNML. They do this one's the transparent frosted white color. They also do this in a black, matte black color and a smoky black color as well. This cost about the same as this. They're both around £15 roughly. But what's better about this is the bottom has got some protection. Not a huge amount, but it's got some. This is actually thinner than this, but it's a lot more flimsy. So this is literally like a skin or something like that. It's also got individual cutouts for the Bixby button and the volume rocker. Let me move this out of the way, guys. Camera's trying to focus on the phone constantly. Here we go. So you have a bit of difference there. And you've got a cutout there for the power button. The button's harder to feel with this because of how it's cut around the button. It's almost flush with the case. But that's an example of another alternative. You can see here the back. You've got a separator here, which you don't have on this case. But this case looks nicer if you want to show off that color of your phone. This kind of mutes it a bit, especially the gold. They don't do this in a completely clear version, which is a shame. So there's one option. Another option is this is a case. This is for my iPhone 7 Plus, so I don't know why, but it's just an example. This is the Spigen Crystal. Oh, I can't remember the name of it, guys. But you know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to see the box now. I can't remember the name. But it's a TPU cover. It's also got the dot matrix inside, but it's got a lot more protection because the bottom's covered. It's a bit thicker. And it's also half the price, so there's another alternative there. I know this is not for the Note 8. I've got the Note 8 one somewhere, but I can't find it at the moment, unfortunately. So there are two alternatives to that case by Samsung. And another advantage of this case, or in fact, let's talk about this case now, is any screen protector will work with this case on. You will not have any issues with any screen protector whatsoever. I've tried Whitestone dome glass, I've tried the Olixar one, and you just saw the Spigen one which I pulled off. All three fit on here, none of them lift, none of them get that horrible clickiness around the glue area. They all function perfectly. As for scratch resistant, so far I've got to be honest, it's been pretty good. I haven't got any scratches on it. And I clean it. Let me just give it a quick wipe on my trousers. I'm forever doing that because I hate fingerprints. And usually when I wipe things on my trousers, it sounds weird, but it will scratch them up. But there's no scratches on there. Oh, is there or isn't there? Let me have a quick look. It's really difficult seeing this light because of the reflection of the gold. Nope, no scratching. I thought it scratched there, but no. Clean as a whistle. Yep, not an issue at all. No scratching yet. I mean, give it time, then we'll have a look and see how much it's scratched up. But obviously at the moment, I can't give you that information because I haven't used the case long enough. So there you have it, guys. Samsung's official clear cover for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. As I said, there's links below where you can pick this up from. Use them, helps me out, helps the channel out. I've got my review video. I will leave a link here. It's probably already up at the end of this video for this screen protector from Spigen, which is a fail, and you'll see why in my video. Not because of this, but you'll see. Give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell icon. This is Zilla saying thank you for joining me. I'll see you all again real soon. Peace and bye for now.